Cool. Alright, welcome back to another redneck drum lesson with Clayton. So, today, right now, at this point in time, I'm just gonna show you how to do a basic beat. This is the first ever drum beat that I ever learned at my very first drum lesson when I was in the 4th grade. And it's a beat that'll get you used to getting each of your limbs, both your arms and both your legs, to work individually, because that's what drumming is all about, is learning how to control each of your legs at different times and each of your arms and hands at different times. So this is just a basic beat just to get you started. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hi-hat ready. So you want it to be able to do that. The way I did that was I have it loose. I have the knob on the top. This is called the clutch, by the way. I have it loose. I push my pedal down a little bit. Then I tighten the knob all the way and then lift up, and I can slam it down now. So you're going to need that for this beat. And then you're going to put your hearing protection on. Turn your snare drum on. Alright, now the way you hold the drumstick, you can notice how I'm doing it here. I have my 4 fingers around it like that at the bottom of the drumstick, and then I have my thumb pointed, and you're doing that. And the way you control your drumstick is with these 2 fingers, and you're doing that. And the way you do that is with the other 3 fingers. So you're going like that. See how I'm doing that? That's how you use your wrist. It's kind of like that motion. You can kind of see it in slow motion. That's how people are able to play fast. I'm not able to play that very fast yet, but it takes a lot of practice and a lot of years to perfect. So hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyways, and you do the same thing with your left hand. So if you want to just practice doing that, just squeezing your 3 fingers down, just doing that in the air and getting used to the feel and the way. It may look stupid, but who cares? That's how you do it. Some people play like this. They use their left hand, but that's stupid. Play it like this, where both your fingers are pointed like that. Okay? Practice that. Alright. And something else you might want to do is, instead of playing on your drums, you might want to get a little practice pad that you can put on your snare drum, and you can play it with the snares off. Basically what it is just a rubber pad, and you can practice just so you get in your wrists to do this. Okay? That's all you're gonna be doing. Alright, but this beat is very simple, and what it involves is your left foot on the hi-hat pedal, right foot on the bass drum, and then your right hand on the hi-hat and your left hand on the snare drum. That's your basic form for doing any kind of beat or whatever. So I'm just gonna play this beat for you and we'll see how it goes. So this is what it is. So that's the basic beat. That's the very first beat I ever learned. You can play it however fast you want to. I would recommend using a metronome and setting it to about 60 or 70 beats per minute, or that stands or BPM is the shortened version. BPM, beats per minute. 60 or 70, and you're just going to be just doing that all the time. That's your first beat you need to practice getting. So the way you do that, you got the first count. So you're gonna go right hand on the hi-hat, and while you hit that, you're gonna hit the kick drum pedal at the same time. So it's gonna sound like that while you have your left foot stomping on the pedal. You're holding the pedal down while you do that. Alright? And then the second part of that is, whenever you hit that, you're going to lift your foot up and also lift your left hand up at the same time, and then bring your left foot down the pedal and your left hand down on the snare drum. So it's going to sound like. don't be shy with it. You gotta really smack it down. Alright, and so those two together is like this. Alright, and then you can pick any of your favorite songs. I learned this particular beat on I believe it was by the band called ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man. I would not recommend that song, but that's the song that I learned this beat to. But you can choose any of your songs and you just play this on top of it. Alright, so if it's like, I don't know, you can pick one of the church songs too, like, and just play along with the tempo once you get up to speed. It's kind of like riding a bike. You just do your right and then your left. All right, and then you can go faster. All right, and don't be afraid to really smack your drums. Alright, that's lesson 2 of this series. Alright, so to review, you got your wrists, your fingers, doing that on your snare drum or your practice pad. You got your hearing protection, you got your snares on, you got your hi-hat, doing that. Alright, oh, my voice cracked, wow, alright, blooper reel, anyways. And then you got your beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And before long, you'll be doing this. Lesson 2.